Now, I saw somebody asking, how do you be a Christian? What makes a Christian? Are there different levels of Christian? Good Christian, bad Christian? No, Christian is a binary thing. Either I follow Christ and I'm submitted to him or I'm not. Submitting myself to Christ means realizing that I was made by an all powerful being. I was put here on earth for a reason, and I would like to accomplish that reason while I'm here. And there's probably no better way to do that than to submit myself to the one who made me and put me here. But there's something that separates me from God, and that's my sin, because God is holy, he's perfect. And so you don't just waltz into God's presence with dirty hands. As my pastor used to say, God can use broken vessels, but he cannot use dirty vessels. The problem is, I'm not perfect. And so God can't go, well, but you're better than Joe here. So I'll let you into heaven because you're a good enough guy. Good enough is not good enough, because heaven, by definition, is perfect. Otherwise, it wouldn't be heaven. And so if God allows the slightest speck of imperfection into heaven, then it stops being heaven. Believe me, there's a whole lot of you people out there that if you're going to be in heaven and you're going to be the kind of person you are today, then I want to be somewhere else. It's not going to be heaven for me if a lot of you people are there. I'm sure you feel that way about certain people too. Thankfully, God provided a pathway for us to get to heaven and to be perfect in his eyes, and that's to put on the mantle of righteousness, the cloak of righteousness of Jesus Christ. I'm an author. I'm a writer. I've got 11, 12 books in print. And the only way I could meet one of the characters in one of my novels would be for me to write myself into that novel as a character in the book. And that's exactly what God did. He wrote himself into our story by sending Jesus, his son, fully God, but fully man. And Jesus went on to live for 33 years a sinless, perfect life and broke the curse of sin, because the Bible says the wages of sin is death. Then Jesus, God himself, took our sin upon himself, died a horrible, painful death to pay for that sin. He's the only one that could have done it, because he was the only one that didn't owe the bill of death for his own sin. So he could take upon himself other people's sin, and that's what Jesus did. So all we have to do is just say, I believe that, I accept it, and I submit myself to God's purposes. I want to be one of his.